Good. Excuse me. Good morning, Mom. Um, I hope everybody's having a great day. So that was the backyard tour. It was probably the hardest, almost 15 minutes of my life, because I just wanted to show you all the things and not be chattering through it. So that was hard. That was hard. So I'm in the greenhouse. I'm just checking on some things. I've lost my mind about these pumpkins, and I'm really bummed because, well, I'm not really bummed, but I'm I'm a little bummed. Some of the pumpkin seeds did not sprout, and that includes the blue ones. Also, the Jack B. Littles, the Baby Boos, and there was one more that did not sprout. Oh, the one called Jack-o'-lantern. So none of those sprouted. That's fine. It's fine. The ones that did sprout are doing good. They're starting to push. Most of them are starting to push their second true leaf. Anyway, so I don't know where I'm gonna put them all. Honestly, I've been stressing about that. I have been just going out there and just looking, and not just looking because there's plenty of spots that I can plant them, but I'm also envisioning them as they grow, especially these ginormous ones. I don't know. Um, those Big Maxes are, they can get just ginormous. They're the kind of seed that you plant if you're trying to grow a pumpkin and enter into a contest. So, I mean, I might. Maybe, I don't know. I was just thinking I need a pallet. I don't have room for that kind of crap. So, honestly, I'm a little afraid to grow these Big Macs. I have 2 vines. I don't know how many grow per vine, but I'm only going to let it set 1 per vine. So, let me turn you around and let you look at them. Okay, so let's start here. These are not pumpkins, but these are the Magic Carpet Thyme, and I believe every seed pot. Now, let me grab the envelope so I can show you. Now, this is going to be this when it blooms. And this is a 1 to 2 inch tall, low creeping thyme. It's technically referred to as a sub-shrub. It can tolerate foot traffic, and with each step, the plant emits a wonderful fragrance. They appear from early to mid-summer, attracting scads of butterflies. Ooh. So I actually have another one more envelope of these, and I might actually order some more because I would like this to be my ground cover, And boy, wouldn't that be fun walking on that? Oh, wouldn't that be fun to be a lawn? I would love this to be the lawn. Ooh. But I don't know what it looks like when it's not blooming. I'm gonna assume that, like all thyme, it's just kind of like an evergreen. Well, thyme is an evergreen for us. Anyways, we'll see. So that's what I got going on here. Now, let's do the pumpkins. So these are the ones called Casper. These are the small to medium sized white ones. These two are the, what is it called? Yellow Paris. Yeah, yellow Paris. So these are the same size as the Caspers, essentially, and they are yellow. Kind of like almost a pale yellow. Okay, so what do we got here? So the baby boos did not pop. The fairy tales. Now these are a small to medium, more maybe a medium size orange pumpkin. I don't even remember any of the stats on them, but there they are. And then of course I already said the baby boos. So we're fairy tale. Okay, so now I am really excited about these. I have tried to grow these, but I was just struggling in this yard trying to keep things above ground because the gophers were just insane. And I finally just said screw it, and I started planting things in the ground without gophers cages and without all that crap, like last year or the year before. Anyways, so now essentially everything's in the ground, okay, without any protection, and whatever happens. It's it's all I can do because I don't have a fighting chance out here with the heat that we have during the summer and typically a lot of drought. I tried growing these in a container, like the cloth containers, and the gophers chewed right up through the bottom. It's not funny. I mean, I can laugh about it now, damn gophers. But so here we are. I just didn't have any more seeds, and the last seeds that I had did not sprout, and so and that was last year. No, that was year before. They just did not sprout, and so anyways, here we are, 2 Connecticut fields. This is a large orange pumpkin that has very classic pumpkin lines down. I don't know how to describe it, but it's a classic pumpkin. So I'm looking forward to that one. Let's see here. The jack-o'-lantern did not sprout. The jack-be-little did not sprout. Okay, so these right here are the Big Macs. There's one, and there's another. Yikes. And then you got the ones called the Giant. It's actually, the name is Giant. Yikes. The Jarndales did not sprout. Something smells absolutely divine in the air. Oh my goodness. These are the sugar pies. Now these are a small pumpkin, orange pumpkin, and they are very good for pies. That's why they're called sugar pies. Sugar pie, honey bunch, jack-o'-lanterns did not, and the Jarndeles. Did not. Those are the blue ones. Okay, so let's just go ahead and just take a look at everything going on. So this is your tomato. I'm probably going to send you both of them because I'm just trying to do paste tomatoes this year. So I'll just send you both. You can plant them and have a plethora of beefsteak heirloom purple tomatoes. Yeehaw! Okay, so the Serrano is starting to pop, but that looks a little strange. Why does that look like that? Oh, I really hope nothing's in here eating this. I feel like that got eaten. Oh my God, it did. What? All right, I gotta do a search. Something's in here. And I don't know what. Yeah, that's a bummer. Man, I gotta start over. Something ate What was that? Something ate the leaves off of my freaking Serrano chili, and the other one never came up. Now, did this, oh no, the same thing, they did the same thing to the black Hungarian, no way. All right, I have something in here. I need to address that because no. No. And then, of course, none of my pot seeds came up. That's a bummer. They were old. Very, very old, so, yeah, it's not surprising. Anyways, so that's that. I'm gonna, oh no. Did I just break that? I hope not. I just bought them. I'm really excited about this magic carpet, and so, yay. Okay, so let's look at this one. This is the tray I had the corn in, and so what was left is cucumbers, tomatoes, and then I planted some things. So let's talk about this. Okay, so I basically thinned down the Shelby tomatoes to this one. Okay. I've also thinned the Martino's Roma to 1, and I've thinned the Amish paste to 1. Okay. I planted a King of the North pepper, bell pepper. That's a green and red bell pepper. Cream sausage paste tomato. This is also another King of the North, which, you know, I planted that before I planted those, so we're not going to disturb that one. Anyways, planted a pink fang tomato and a San Marzano Roma. All the tomatoes other than yours are paste tomatoes. These two are going on the tunnel. These two are going on the tunnel. And then the others are going on the verticals that I showed you in that tour. Now this is the, what's it called? Straight 8 cucumbers. And I left them outside for a while, and this one got tore up. So I have a feeling that whatever ate that came into this greenhouse. Well, actually, I took everything outside because inside here, let me look real quick. It was 100 degrees inside this greenhouse when we hit the heat wave, and it was just too hot, way too hot. Anyways, I really need to plant some things in the ground. And all right, well, all I know for sure is, oh my, what is coming up there? We got a little something coming. I don't know. Well, one thing I do know for sure is I'm looking forward to all these tomatoes growing. Okay, for reals. And then I ordered some new peppers, like hot peppers. Oh my God, so many. There's one called sugar peach rush, something like that. It's a hot pepper. A lemon jalapeno, orange jalapeno. There was a red one. What was it called? And these are all jalapenos with certain other aspects other than a regular straight up jalapeno. Anyways, so what we're looking at right now is a dead tray. None of those seeds are going to pop. That is a bummer. However, I guess what I'll do is I'm just going to actually, I think I'm going to separate my onions and load up these cells so that I can get some of these onions stout enough to go outside. This one held the whole strip, so that is it 50? Yeah, 50. So it's 50 cells. I probably have way more than that, but that's fine. You know, I'll do like 3, 6. Okay. I have 3 kinds, so I'll do 3 of 2 of them, and then the sweet Spanish I'll do 4. I thought I did more than 3. Maybe I have 4. Let me go look. I think maybe it's 4. Is it 4? Yeah, it's 4. Yep, it's 4. It's 4. All right. That's the yellow of Parma right here. This is the sweet Spanish. Oh, I got that's the one I thought I had way more, whatever. So, okay. Shoot, I actually might be able to just do the majority. I don't think I have as many as I thought. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm done waiting. You know, it's like I'm watering for no reason, so I'm done with that. So this is going to be an up pot for those onions. Super, super cool. Super stoked about that. I think that's about it, because right now it's nice and cool. I'm gonna go finish my, let me turn you around. I'm gonna go finish my cup of coffee and go take another look and envision where I'm gonna put these pumpkins. I mean, I'm gonna scatter them obviously, but I really have to be mindful of those really big ones. So, and then plus I have those new pumpkins, you know, the lacy one and the warty one. It's fine. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. All right. All right. Hey, I'll talk to you tomorrow. And until the next video, have a great day. Bye.